I thought I would just come on today and chat with you. I'm sitting outside on my porch and I'm not sure that I am actually going to have a video posted for tomorrow. This just whole situation has just kind of thrown me off, but I thought I would come on and just chat with you this morning. So if you're looking for something special, it's just going to be a chit chat video, and I thought what I would do is just share with you what I've been doing during this time and just what's been helping me get through. So let me say, I am just like you. I am struggling through this. I'm unsure of what the outcome is going to be. I'm devastated over the sadness of those that have lost loved ones all over the world. My heart feels heavy, but at the same time, I've gotten through this just to hold on to my faith and relying on God's words and taking it one day at a time. And I, like so many others, have never experienced, well, no one has ever experienced anything like this before, but I have a mother who lived through World War II in Italy, and this is a very hard time for her to go through. It just brings back all kinds of fears. And so she's lived through difficulty in her life, serious difficulty. And, you know, some of those difficulties have continued on in her own way of thinking. So something like this is very unsettling to her. So I'm trying to keep everything at home as calm and peaceful as I can and as normal as I can, for not just her sake, but, you know, the sake of just my household. So what I have been doing is, first of all, my devotions, my inspirational readings, staying close to the Word. It is the only security and sure thing that I can hold on to. And I know that that will stay with me forever and ever, because God's Word is true. And I'm just so blessed and so thankful that I have this in my life. And when I'm feeling out of sorts and get restless, that's where I can put my thoughts and my mind and pray. So lots of good inspirational books to read, and just staying close to Scripture is really been helping me. The difficulties I'm facing, struggling with eating, of course, because now I'm home and I am cooking more, and just trying to stay routine. If I allow my mind to wander and just find myself, you know, if the news is on, if somebody's listening to the TV on the news, or I walk by and do something in my mom's room and I'm hearing things, how stressful and depressing to hear these reporters and fighting and how awful our leaders are and who's not telling us the truth and he's a liar, she's a lie. I can't stand it. I can't stand listening to it. And I don't want to fill my head with it. So I just kind of find myself wandering or thinking, oh, I need a snack. I'm bored. I need a snack. Okay. Bored? No, because there's always something for me to do. Question is, do I always want to do it? Not really. I don't really necessarily want to do it. Want to be lazy, want to hang out in my yoga pants and my sweats. And, you know, I read something funny online that said, make sure you try on a pair of jeans so you can keep in check with what's going on, because, you know, your brain might be telling you all is well with the world and the waistline, and then you put those jeans on. So I've caught myself having a couple of days of just wanting to snack. Snack for no reason. So I'm really trying my best to just keep a grip on it. And really missing going to my exercise because I had participated in about 9 classes of Pure Barre, and I was just getting into the swing of it, and difficult as it is, sorry guys, I'm holding this so it's a little shaky, here, hold on, let me see if I can't do this. There we go. As difficult as the classes were, I was starting to get into a rhythm and really starting to enjoy it, but I just have to do the best I can. And so I have some yoga DVDs that I'm listening to, and I'm walking. I'm trying to get out for a walk every day. That not only just decreases my appetite, it also just clears the cobwebs out of my mind. The fresh air feels good. The sunshine feels good. Yesterday, I couldn't get out for a walk until the afternoon, and it was 80 degrees, and the clouds, there wasn't one in the sky, and ooh, boy, could I feel that sun. But actually, it felt good, but at the same time, I was like, let's get this walk done, because I was hot. So what I've been doing is just a little extra cleaning. Guess what? Yeah, that's the woodpecker. Claiming his territory, calling his family. Come on and eat. My husband says, just leave it be. Okay. He's coming later every day, so I guess he's into this pandemic situation where he's sleeping. Oh well. Anyway, I'll have to scare him off. And oh no, here comes his family. Yeah, they're flying in. They are. They're flying into the tree. Comes another and another. Okay, I think everybody heard you loud and clear. Yeah. No, he just left. Yep, he's up on the tree now. Oh, it's kind of cute. There's his mate. Noisy critters. Anyway, I'm doing some spring cleaning. I washed the windows inside and out in the kitchen and in the living room and bed. Oh, the bedroom I did completely on the inside. And I'm lucky enough that, I can fold them out towards me in the house and get them clean, but I want to go outside and clean the upper window on the bedroom. So I just have those 2 left. And washed all the curtains in the bedroom and living room, took them all down. Oh, it was so nice. It was such a good feeling. They looked so bright and fresh, and did a little bit of extra vacuuming, around baseboards, the ceiling fans. So just doing stuff like that to keep me busy and just trying to space things out. I went out in the garage and I reorganized my kind of pantry shelf that I have out there. That's just like kind of a stock shelf for extra pots and pans, and that's where I keep like my bulk supply. And so I just went through, cleaned it up, reorganized. I'm going to tackle my closet again, because I know every time I go in the closet and I put on a shirt that I've pulled out for spring and summer, it's just too big, which is a good thing. So, shelters, donation centers are still going to be in dire need of donations. So I have a bag and a box that I just keep adding to. And I think what I'm going to work on starting today is I'm going to tackle my cupboards. And when I do that, I like to take everything out, wash the inside out, just knock out, the dust and all of that, and wash the outside, and then do a little Marie. And just get rid of what I haven't used since I've moved in here, because it's 2 years. And if I haven't used a pan or a baking sheet, because I'm using the same ones, then it's time to go, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm also going to make some oatmeal bread, and it's a no-knead oatmeal bread, and it's cooked in a Dutch oven, and so I want to try that, and it sounded good and simple and easy, and so I am going to do that today. I finally was able to get a grocery order in through Walmart. I've been trying for 3 days, and like the minute there's a time slot and I hit it, as soon as I do, it tells me not available. So I did get one for tomorrow, and the times were just, and they had, at the time I'm putting my order in, about 90, I'd say 95% of what I needed. And doing lots of inspirational reading because I just need it. I need to set it in my mind and focus on those things and not the fears of the world and the negativity, and just trying to keep myself, active and calm. I have some health issue concerns with my mom, and that's been difficult. I've kind of called in for, a different nursing direction to see what our options are. And right now she needs some infusions done, and she refuses to go. So we're just trying to see where that's going to lead us. And so I had a nurse come out, and she talked to her yesterday and tried to encourage her that these infusions, it's something that's fixable for her and will help her feel a whole lot better. They've ordered some home oxygen now to help her because they think that will, just help this situation. And it's hard, it's difficult because I'm trying to honor her wishes, and the unsurety of what's going on out there is very frightening for her and for me as well. So we're dealing with that. And, my husband might have to return back to Illinois. We're trying to go one day at a time, but he originally was sent home to work for 2 weeks, and, his phone call today was like, he might have to come back next week because the company that he works for some parts are still operating in, so he might need to do that, and we'll deal with it. We're just thankful that he's able to continue to work, and so many others are facing, this difficult hardship. So I have a couple of books that I have purchased at Christmas time. I think I purchased 4. I read 2, so I have 2 that are waiting for me, and I've always been a big, huge fan of Beverly Lewis, Wanda Burmeister, these Amish type style books. They're clean reading. I love them. As most of you know, I've talked about this before, I kind of grew up around some of those communities and was very familiar, so I've always had just an interest in that, and I enjoy their writing. And sometimes, yes, I do want to read a good mystery. Sometimes I want, something that keeps me up on my toes. But right now, I want calm. I want peaceful reading. So I'm going to start a new book there. And I am actually going to get my face dressed today. I have been doing some face masks and just going bare-skinned, and it feels good, but today I need to do a little bit of just dressing up and makeup-y, put some makeup on and just make myself feel better. Not going anywhere, staying put, but that's okay. So I just want, wiggly. I just wanted to come on and share my thoughts with you and encourage you. And what I would like to ask of you is send me your suggestions that for videos that you would like to see me talk about. You know, I need some stimulation in my creativity. I'm kind of out of my norm. I did do some retail shopping before all of this at some thrift stores in this cute little area that I frequent, and I purchased some tops, and I did find a jean skirt, and I did find a pair of white slacks, so I may do a video and show you that, because they were just some great buys, and they were really nice tops, and I need some, because as I take out my spring and summer clothes, and now I'm wearing these lighter tops, I'm seeing, okay, they are too big for me, and that's a good thing, and I want to keep it like that. And I don't want to, let's talk about getting caught up in this food thing. It's challenging because I am doing more cooking. I'm still, I still am keeping to eating normal throughout the day and good foods, and I'm just trying to fight that. I'm feeling anxious, or I'm having thoughts that are making me feel bored, or why am I standing inside the pantry here? Because I came in to straighten out shelves. Well, then I find myself wanting to open the lid to the pretzels and take a handful. And so, yeah, it's real. It doesn't go away. Those thoughts, there may be habits that I am not practicing right now, because for the past over year, I have been on this Weight Watchers. I've lost 54 pounds as of this date now. But, even though it's a habit that I am not practicing now, it's still there. And it still can creep up. And those triggers that were there to make that behavior become a habit are still there. So you still have to remind yourself all the time, am I hungry? Why am I in here? Am I bored? Is this true hunger? If it is, get an apple and eat it. Give yourself 20 minutes. Take a big drink of water. I'm just trying to remind myself of all the things I've learned, and those are the things I'm doing. Maybe you're not hydrated enough today. Maybe you didn't get enough activity. So, house cleaning is good, and moving around and walking around is great, but you need a little bit of cardio. And so whatever you can do at home, make it happen. This is the time. Catch up on reading, crocheting, cooking. Hey, and even if it means sleeping, do it, because your body tells you what you need, and we should all practice making sure that we get enough rest and sleep so that we can keep our mind clear and think clearly. So I'm going to finish my coffee. I started out late today because I did sleep in. My body just needed it. I had a restless night the night before, and so I slept in. I got up at 6:45. That's really sleeping in. So I'm going to get my day started, and I'm going to sit here and listen to the birds and do my devotions, get myself dressed, cleaned up, and start my day. And that means, first, after all of that, I'm going to get my walk in early. Sun's not out, so it's nice and cool. And then I'll start my day. I hope you have a great day. Okay, just a minute, Chloe. She's ready to get her day started. Just a minute. Let me know what your suggestions are, if you have any, for any videos that you would like for me to do. Be safe. I'm praying for all of you, and I ask that you pray for me. And until my next video, be kind, be humble. Let's age gracefully. Bye. Well, I did it, guys. I put on makeup. Oh my gosh, I just feel like so much better. I am looking for my socks. And yeah, look. Shamey. I did not make my bed. Not yet, but when I get home, I will. So I am going to go and do this walk, and it'll be an hour, and then I'll come back. Well, guys, this is a totally different day. I never did get to finish the ending to my video because I had some healthcare issues that I'm dealing with my mom. And so I ask for your prayers to help us get through this. And I do want to say a big, huge, heartfelt thank you to all of those who are working in the healthcare profession now, to those who are doing their best to watch over and protect us in our homes, our state, our country. The work that they're doing is life-saving for many, life-saving for so many. And being a part of that healthcare profession myself, and I am now retired, their dedication is just amazing, and I truly want to do my part, everything that I can to make their lives and their job easier. And so I am trying so diligently to abide by whatever is posted in front of us through the governor. And also a big, huge thank you. I cannot tell you how life-saving it's been for us, because we do have a very critical situation in our home, and to have healthcare come to the home at this time has just been amazing. I'm so thankful, so thankful. You have, I'm just so thankful. So thank you to them doesn't seem like enough, but I'm praying for all of them and the risk that they're taking so that all of us can be safe. So I'm just going to end this video. I hope you all stay safe. Please let me know if there's anything that I can do to even put out some entertainment for you. If there's anything you'd like to see, I would welcome your suggestions. And until my next video, I will pray for you. You will pray for me. Let's be kind. Let's be caring. Let's be loving. And let's do what we need to do during this time. I will see you on my next video. Bye.